Previously on Mad Commodore. Yeah, battery run out when I was playing this, so I left it running. So that's good news. C64 seems to be holding up alright. I think you get the aircraft now as well. Yeah, there you go. Just have to volume up a bit. Our volume buttons are not working, innit? Come on, mate. There we go, just a little bit. So, come on in. Oh no, it's not good. Ooh, there's a lot of slowdown when you got all these tanks and the plane as well. There's no epic explosions on this, so now, I probably should have checked, but I think as far as the Americans are concerned, Forbidden Forest is a 1982 game too. Go on, mate. Wowee! Bang, crash. I killed them all. I'm surprised no one has actually done anything with this game. Already. Nah, come on. Right, I'm going to have another go, because the whole, split in two by the battery. So, how much is a case of beer? Has it crashed now? Jesus Christ, it was working fine. After all that. Just load it again. I should really turn the C64 off, and the power supply, more importantly. But anyway, so do that again. So this is not a continuation at all, really. Come on, I can't see the keys in the dark. So yeah, how much is a case of beer? Very important question at this time of year. And well, I don't know, because I didn't buy a case of beer, but I did buy 6 4-packs of supermarket beer. I'm not drinking vodka anymore. Oof, I've got some stories about that. And there we go, 1982. Here we go, Choplifter. Maybe it's the high score thingy that ruins it. Really, I need to go on Planet Emu. There we go. Well, at least we get to line up the old camera. So there we go. Anyway, they're £2.25 for 4. So 6 of those is 15 quid. Is that a good deal? 24 cans of 440 milliliter standard, your mum could drink it, alcohol proof beer. 15 quid. I'm not sure, because usually when they do have a special offer on a beer, it's on the little 330ml bottles. But it is a branded beer, which is more expensive. I didn't really look, to be honest. I'm quite happy with the old Sainsbury's beer. Beer is beer as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I didn't change this, did I? And this is terrible. Good. This is the one where you got press loads of shit. Good. Is that Airwolf? Because it's not the actual Airwolf helicopter. Can you see the Christmas lights in the screen? You can't, can you? Ah well. I don't know what joystick port we're on. I guess we're on joystick port 1. We'll do the trainer, and then we can just say no to there's only one option. So yeah, like I said, it's quite a bleak looking sort of world on this game. Yeah, I think you can get the houses like this. The tankerise pretty quickly actually. Go on then, little dudes. Little dudes. Ah, no. It's just about taking out the tanks really before they take out your guys. There you go. Now Panther, which is one of my games of Christmas, I think it's 1986, I'll have to check that. It's pretty much like Zaxxon mixed with Choplifter. Because you've got the isometric blasting action. We can get one more in there. Now I think I have to basically go like this and blow up the house. Yeah, there we go. We need to get one more. It's pretty simple on level 1, although I did lose a life last time round. Yeah, there's no one really about watching the premiere that's going on at the moment. The reason I did the premiere is, you know, on the off chance that the Google algorithm picks it up and promotes it. But about as much chance of that as someone inventing a chocolate teapot worth of crap. Ooh, no! Someone should really fix the slowdown on this game. And put some Sega Master System Choplifter style graphics. I did actually want to buy Chase HQ for the Master System, but it's quite expensive. And I don't think I've ever shot that thing down, so. Just have to blanket thingy them all the way in. There's a load of tanks. Let's go and get some more geezers in it. Didn't manage to kill any of them. Oh crap. It's a lot more difficult than Falcon Patrol, but mostly because of the slowdown on the controls. And this bloody thing is relentless. I think I used to do this back then. Just blanket bomb the area. Don't actually work that well because look, I've missed him twice already. See, they arrive from everywhere, isn't it? I should have got him, but there is slowdown that goes on when there's so much going on the screen. But it's a 1982 game, so ooh, there we go. Yeah, it's relentless with the old thing, isn't it? See, it's affecting the controls now. He can only fire once, but because of all the slowdown going on, I don't know if it's because it's doing the flames and everything. Ooh, that was a close call, that was. See, the controls are not really working now because you have to be this way round when you do this. Come on! Jesus Christ. That was pure luck. Right, yeah, see, now that the tanks are gone, you speed it up now. We're going to get a plane any second now. There you go. And another tank just to fucking annoy me. Come on, hurry up. Run faster, you little dicks. That'll do. Ah! And they all die. They all die when that happens. See, that's the thing with a VCS. All the games ran at 50-60 hertz. There was no way that you could get slowdown on it because of the way the system works. And that's one thing when you move on to home computers you notice. Now in the case of the C64 it's just a matter of getting used to the system. Yeah, this is a shitty crack. Don't work. I've turned off the high score saver and for some reason it's still not going to work. Hitting restore gets it back to here. So I'm going to have another go. I don't know, bloody hell camera, but this is going to end up in a three-parter because I might have to put Forbidden Forest in there, but I didn't see Forbidden Forest in the 1982 games. I'm sure I didn't, but then again I probably wasn't paying attention that much. The tanks are really fast. They must be German then, innit? Yeah, so the little guys do cause slowdown. I mean, yeah, I don't know why nobody's really fixed this game. Even if they just sorted out the slowdown, that would be nice. I mean, on this crack it says all sorts of bullshit. Fixed joystick and all this crap, but clearly they ain't done shit. Wow, so it's a good thing you got unlimited bloody bombs, isn't it? There you go, just in time for the little guys there. See you later, mate. Come back for them. Just call me Howling Mad Murdoch. I believe he was a helicopter pilot for them. And a pretty good one, from what I remember of the 18. Not that I would watch it now. Maybe after about 6 beers, I might be able to watch 5 minutes of the 18. Ah, no! See, the thing is, the speed and the response to the controls changes as soon as the plane comes into like thing. So you kind of think you can outmaneuver him, but you can't. Like this. Ah, see? The inertia becomes sort of Super Mario levels of inertia. So that's really the thing with this game. You'd have to get used to that. Nah, see? As soon as he comes on the screen, he's quite fast. Yeah, I'm going to have to find another crack at that game anyway, but I wish someone would update that game. It really deserves to be updated because it is a very early game for the C64. Ah, no, that doesn't work, does it? That's the F. That could be B. That's 64. Okay. 8. Come on, one. See? Typing in the dark is a nightmare. I'm pressing shift run stop because the camera's right here. It's also a bit of a nightmare, but hey, everything still works kind of. I'd prefer it if the RF output still worked, but it doesn't, so not much I can do about that. So I mean, the computer's still on, you wouldn't know it, and the projector actually, more importantly. I'll probably watch something else after this. Yeah, we've done all the tapes now, so now it's just literally the driving games. We'll do them first. Today is Christmas Eve. Yeah, 23rd of December to you. So I could go and get a beer, but I don't know actually. I wouldn't have had a beer. Not in 1982, no. I'd get a whooping if I'd been caught drinking beer. So yeah, the original cartridge is paddles only. I do have a cartridge of this. Yeah, time mode 1, normal time mode. Yeah. Number of past cars never resets. Yeah, 3 equals slow, 2 equals slow, 3 equals medium, 4 equals fast. I'm going to go for 4. There we go. Space to start. Space key is a bit iffy on this machine as well. Let's face it, everything's iffy on this machine. It's probably, well, it's 4 decades old. It's a 1984 machine. I like the cars on this. I think I copied them for that thing I did with the, you know, the cars going under the trees. Yeah, this is sort of paddle control the speed, but slightly less control, isn't it? So this is basically an illegal conversion of Sega's Monaco GP, not Super Monaco, which is on my channel. Just do a search. Old arcade game, which I did play. Ah, come on. This Formula 1 car is more delicate than modern Formula 1 drivers, with their nappies and their alcohol-free beer for celebration. Ooh, I don't know what that means. Ah, that's what it means. Race over. Yeah, see, I'm not really sure why you get race over. I've not really understood that, but I do have an original copy, so this is actually a good game. It would help if I knew why the time limit and all that, the way it's supposed to work. Ah, come on. Just go hell for leather. Whee! Ooh, no, come on. Oof. Time over though. Yeah, I don't understand why the time doesn't reset. I'm not sure how many cars you have to pass and things like that. You can't really take your eye off your car and the car's ahead of you to actually see what's going on, but let's see what happens when we pass a car here. See if, right, one pops up. You have a time limit in how many cars you have to pass, like Enduro. Do the number of cars you pass get reset? Yeah, they do. So stop crashing and maybe we do something. Okay, what does that mean though? Because it went DDD, but the time didn't reset. I mean, the race over line just comes up when the time goes down to 0. Yeah, see, it's one of those things. I'm going to have to read the instructions. More like find a copy of the instructions online and zoom them up like 10 times or something, because they're probably really small bloody letters as usual. Yeah, I did bad enough without having the beer. Will I do any more of those drunk driving things? Yeah, the first 2 or 3 did okay on the views. There were over 2,000 views, but the rest were like pathetic. So, I don't know actually. Maybe as a one-off, there is one driving game that I need to play. Well, there would be 2 if I had a 32k expansion for the VIC-20, but I don't, so... Yeah, it's just easier to have them in a folder called requests. It's just very difficult to work out the folders, distinguish them, because they're not a different colour or anything. Avengers. I'll tell you straight off, there's no point me playing Avengers, because the best home version of Space Invaders was and always will be that for the VCS. It doesn't matter about the graphics, doesn't matter how many invaders are on the screen. It's all about the extra modifications to the gameplay, and there is quite a lot. Is there like F1 equals fire AD? Okay, we're gonna have to use it. Well, it's a bit of a problem. ASD. Mooncrester ripoff. Do do do. Do 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 do. Court case coming up. Oh, actually, yeah, this is the one where. See, the F1 key not working doesn't really work for me. See what I did there? See, your instinct is to press left, but you actually got to press the opposite way you want the ship to go. Got to press really hard on the F1 key. So I think it's best if we just do, okay, out of fuel. Okay, this is going to be one rough landing, boy. Yeah, you can't do rough landings. It's realistic in that point. The original lunar lander was made out of tinfoil, basically, and a bit of Meccano. So the whole zooming in thing is actually quite good. What do you mean no bonus? I landed without crashing, didn't I? Oh, you asshole. Do you have to do them in a specific order? No, I don't think so. We'll try that though. Because he didn't blow up and I got the little tune. You do have to do them in a specific order. Okay. That was a bit iffy. Oh no! Why did that happen then? Okie dokie. There's not much I could do about that. Except use less fuel. I never got Planet Quark to land successfully. I don't know of any other typing games that are like this. There might be other lunar lander games like this. Anyway, Jupiter hasn't got a solid surface. Kind of just transitions from gas to liquid to solid due to the pressures of the atmosphere. So there's that. Yeah, come on. I think you've got to keep in the yellow box there between the... Oh, so I did get a bonus for that then. If you go off screen, you probably die. Die! Shit. Really didn't want to do that. We're wasting a lot of fuel now. I mean, it's not a bad game, but if you had a VCS already, you probably wouldn't be that impressed with it. Okay, why does that happen? I don't understand. We did get a score, so that kind of works for me. So, right, I'm going to play Avengers. I did download the actual version from 1982 because it was changed later. And all the 1982 cartridges that were for the C64, come on, are actually repackaged Max Machine cartridges. So that's why it's important to get the right ones. There we go. Camera's still sort of centered. So yeah, for all I know, 30 people may have just turned up on the premiere now, and I'm here playing C64 games. But I'm a bit behind on how many videos I'm going to do. I mean, really need to do about 2 a day if I'm going to do most of this. So yeah, I think, I don't know if Seawolf has been fixed for joystick controls, because that's another paddle controller game. So we've done Le Mans, we've done Jupiter Lander. Road Race is pretty crap. Blah 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 blah. So yeah, you're probably going to hate me for saying this, but I think Berserk on the VCS is a nicer game than Wizard of War on the C64 EVA version. Max Machine version, or the slightly enhanced C64 update in '83. So that's just where I'm coming from, but it's unlikely that you would get a C64 to play games in 1982 and not have played VCS games. Professionally, probably not. So it's not like there's anything wrong with this game. I don't know why there's a little bit there. Is that a mistake? I mean, I had Avengers on my VIC-20, so it's not like... yeah, I mean, back then I thought Avengers was fine for the VIC-20. It's just that VCS Space Invaders is something pretty special, so... the explosions sound a bit VCS actually, if I'm honest. When I hit them, not like, you know, if they hit me, that probably won't be a thing, so that's interesting, so... whee! Probably should be smoking and having a beer while I'm playing this, because that's how most people who played Space Invaders played it. Arcades were not for children in 1978, 79, 80, 81, 82. Unless you're talking Seaside Arcade. Whee! I'm going for the bonus here. Oh, that was a close call, that was. What somebody should do is take the VCS game as it is and just add a display list interrupt kind of thing. So the invaders change colour as they move down. And you should definitely check out an interview with a guy who wrote Space Invaders for the VCS. It's actually quite interesting. So we've got that thing there again. Is that meant to be there? Just peeking out from the side there, that's probably your best tactic, because they fire from the middle, so they'll just hit the barriers. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with this, and there was nothing wrong with Avengers on the VIC-20. I did like it. I thought it was a good game. It's just there's no modifications to the original arcade game, and that's a problem, because Space Invaders on its own is a repetitive game. So, I don't know. I'd rather spend the 15 quid extra, blow the dust off my VCS and get Space Invaders for that. If I got a C64 in 1982, that's how it would have been. So if I had both, then I would still have played the VCS version. So. But there's nothing wrong with this version. It's just bog standard Space Invaders. If you're a bit of a nut job for the arcade, then this is fine. If you want some extra bits to make the original arcade game better, the gameplay of it, not the graphics or the sound, then you need the VCS version, and that's the thing. So. Ooh, that's getting iffy now. So this could go on a while, so So, what else we got to play? Right, see, if we can't type load, nothing. That looks like a B, that looks like a 64. That looks like a Commodore. There you go. That's what it's doing, shift and run stop there does. It basically types load and then presses enter. So everything else you typed after load is also auto run. So I can use shift and run stop to auto load disks as well. Aslan is eating biscuits. I haven't got any treats or biscuits of any kind at the moment, so the Tooth Invaders is probably your best bet. 35 minutes 59 seconds. So I won't waste any time doing roll-ups and shit like that. So no. Teeth don't decay. I wish my teeth didn't ever decay. What am I actually controlling then? So, hang on. How do I actually clean the teeth then? Well, this is going great, isn't it? Walking over them don't do nothing. So I have to go and get some toothpaste. Well, flossing is not helping me. Flossing sorts them out. Alright, okay. So still with a floss, I think. There we go. Yeah, this is still floss. So you have to put that back there, do you? How do I get rid of the bloody floss? Is it only the floss that you need to use? Why is there a dirty great bloody tube of green toothpaste? Don't know why it's green. I don't know why it's going beep beep beep. I'm sure we picked up the toothpaste first. I don't know how you get rid of the bloody floss. I really don't know what the status panel is telling me. This is probably the slowest way possible of doing it. I can't seem to get rid of the floss now. I need to get rid of the floss. You thought poster paster was bad. Okay, alright, okay. Right, we're getting somewhere. I don't know what that means. Lollipop. Right, now that we know that the toothpaste in the middle don't seem to do anything, maybe yeah, see, it's not doing anything, is it? Right, so there's toothpaste. Why hasn't it reset all the old things then? can have like one Spartan tooth that's immaculate. Let's keep going back there. Well, he's just lost a life. The game didn't actually end, so that's why the things didn't reset. Yeah, right, okay, you have to take the toothbrush and touch the green toothpaste. The controls are a bit iffy, if I'm honest. I mean, if you had to put a blob of toothpaste on your bloody toothbrush every time you do like one thing. I suspect that's the end of the game. Yeah, this is... I'm going to say it's not up to VCS quality. Why is that one going that colour? There's nothing wrong with that, is there? Unless it's just telling me that that one is perfect. Oh, okay, maybe. See, in this zoomed up view, you can't really see when the... well, I suppose it's bacteria, is it? Comes and gets you. So it's probably what you have to do, clean your teeth basically. Maybe it's educational for the little shistons. Maybe they could have done a sequel with gum disease as well. Why do ginger cats have so many dental problems? Because they've got gingivitis in it. Ah, they're classics, mate. So what's going on with that then? Little red thing. So I suspect this is what you've got to do. Avoid the bacteria and give yourself a nice dentist quality level of, you know, brushing of the teeth. Yeah, okay. So actually clearing the bacteria is a bit finicky. It's an alright game, but it's not really VCS quality, is it? So fluoride rinsicus. Well, it has its charms, like most early games do. But I had a VCS and I can't wipe that from my memory. Well, not yet. Fuck me, the battery really isn't going well, is it? I don't know if I should go floss first. I probably should have done that. Like, yeah, you know what? Get the toothpaste. Yeah, we need toothpaste on. So the toothpaste does last quite long, so that's no problem. But I think you're probably better off flossing first because the bacteria come and sort you out, innit? Mad Commodore don't know how to brush his teeth well. The classics, mate. You can't beat the classics. Or perhaps these are too vintage. No, I suppose it's no different to classic cars. I would never drive a 1960s BMW. But I would drive a 1988 or 89 325 Sport. As long as it had ABS. And it didn't have shitty lowered suspension. That's for losers, mate. The car will swap ends without warning. There's a reason why the suspension is set up the way it is on the old 1980s BMWs. And that's so you don't fucking do a 180 on the roundabout when there's a bit of rain on the fucking ground. So we've done Avengers, done Jupiter Lander, we've done Le Mans. Let's do Wizard of War. I should really play Berserk though, and then play Wizard of War. because that's the order I would have played them in. So that I don't really know what to do on Rader Rat Race. And you know what? Let's see if Seawolf has been fixed for joystick controls. I would have had paddles back then, but I don't know where they are at the moment. If I had bought some extra wrapping paper, I probably would have put some fake presents under the tree. Stuff you haven't seen before, anyway. You've seen my mint condition, almost brand new condition C64 box, the Broderbund box. I've shown that. Just not the VCS one. Yeah, see, I'm not moving anywhere. Unless it, no, it wouldn't be joystick port 2. None of these early games are going to be joystick port 2. So that's a pity, I can't really, because you're obviously supposed to move left and right. Got to wait for the torpedoes to load. So yeah, this hasn't been fixed for joystick control. Whee! I really need them to come the other way because I'm at the wrong side of the screen. So pot luck, see. We can get one of them little sheets. No! Yeah, we're going to have to do road race. More typing in the dark for me, eh? Isn't it wonderful? That actually worked out quite well, that one. Yeah, the battery's really bad now. I should really buy a new battery. I didn't want to press that one actually. Yeah, crap. Ah, no! It came back with a menu anyway. I typed it so perfectly last time. See? I ain't even had a beer. Fuck's sake. Come on, man. It's, let's go again. Went to press the cursor down and I accidentally pressed return. You see, so yeah. Rader Rat Race. Give it a go. Now, the thing is, these games that I'm playing, these cartridge games, these are your options to what you would be playing on the Max machine if you got that instead of a VCS. So I presume in a shop. No. I don't know what that does. Am I supposed to collect those yellow things? They don't appear to be moving. Yes. Avoid the cats, I'm guessing. Oops. There was something there and there was nothing. Ah, come on. Yeah, I think I am going to play Berserk on the VCS and then Wizard of War. Because there's no other order I could have played them in other than in that way. So God damn it, I wanted to go up there. The controls are not great. And because of the tiny screen, it must be software scrolling as well. Which explains the lagginess of the controls. That's why I don't really like this game. It shouldn't be like this. This is another game that needs a fix. Get off my tail, mate. I actually pressed down and it didn't. It kind of ignores your controls sometimes. It went down and I was pushing up. There's supposed to be one up here according to the map. There is one up here according to the map. Yeah, I mean, these are not VCS quality games. They may be half the price, but they're less than half as good. I pressed up and it went backwards. So, yeah, I don't really like that. So, I mean, if you had a Commodore Max machine, you probably, even though the hardware is much more powerful than the VCS, you'd probably want a VCS. Yeah, unpopular opinion, but there you go, mate. Oh, speaking of unpopular, I'm halfway through deleting all my posts off a certain forum because they made some prick a moderator there, and his first task was to do some pathetic personal vendetta moderating against me. So won't be going on there anymore. So I'm deleting all of my stuff that I ever typed on there as much as I can. I don't want anything to do with that shit website. Some German prick, probably sucking on a sausage all day, asshole. Now I know he can't moderate for shit because I am a moderator still. And it's a commercial company, not a website run by a couple of fucking pricks in sandals. You know, little clique. So, you know, fair's fair. A cutting edge AI company never stopped me from moderating. I was a moderator there for about 6 months. They were quite happy with the way I moderated their Discord thingy. So the graphics again, they're better than Night Driver on the VCS. Well, the car bonnet anyway. But the VCS game uses paddles and it is smoother. It certainly lasts longer than this because the little things seem to jitter. I don't know if I've ever played Night Driver on the VCS. So again, you'd be better off with a VCS. Bloody hell! See, that's how good you can be if you don't drink and drive. So you shouldn't drink and drive. Which is why I couldn't go to the shops on Saturday, because I'd had too much beer and vodka on a Friday night. Needed to reset my sleep pattern so I could get up early for Sunday. And the windscreen was completely clear at 7:30 in the morning on the Saturday. Demister don't work on my car. And I couldn't drive. Because the previous Saturday when I went, there was loads of police cars on the road and a few people had been pulled over. I guess they're just checking to make sure people are not driving home from, you know, a bit of sex with some idiot with fucking AIDS or some other STD. Yeah, why isn't AIDS wiping out the fucking millennials? God damn you! He says as the car crashes. Should I play Test Drive? I don't think I've had enough beer, but if I have a couple of beers, I will play test drive. But like I said, the problem with that is I wouldn't have been drinking beer when I had a C64. I actually maybe at the end, yes, at the end I probably would be. Because by the time I stopped playing on the C64, I mean I could smoke, so I'm sure an off license would have sold me a beer to go with my fucking 20 silk cut, no JPS actually, because that was Ayrton Senna's sponsor in the Lotus. But probably JPS lights because you know, I preferred the white packet. It was very Miami Vice. Jesus Christ! Yeah! I'm getting flashbacks from 1988 when I crashed my Vauxhall Cavalier SRI. But I got away with it because there was no sign that there was a sharp turn ahead. So the council got fucked on that one. I pointed that out and they couldn't give me any fucking points on my licence. Yeah, god damn it. So your score is how many kilometres you've driven, which is probably more than I drive in a month. Okay then, Wizard of War it is, because we have to finish these off. And yeah, I suppose it is a bit of a chore doing it this way by ear, so I probably won't do this again. I'll just play the games I fancy really within a given year. So you know, the next one won't be like 1983 necessarily, unless I actually fancy playing 1983 games. So now you're probably all thinking, why don't you just turn the camera off and turn it back on when the game loads? Well, the problem with that is every time you turn the camera off, the zoom lens goes in and out and it drains more battery than if you just left it running. So there is that. So you're better off just leaving the camera running. So there is a reason why I do that. I ain't talked that much bollocks really for me. Not gonna made a roll up or anything. So this is the maximum we're gonna get. Unlimited lives, no. Okay then. So boom. It's a faster paced game than Berserk, but the problem there is you kind of feel kind of hemmed in. There's too many things going on. See, I knew that was going to happen. I was waiting for a minute. Dash! God damn it! I've got to do a level, innit? Ah, that's a bit unfair. You can't. It's a fiendish game. Come into my lair. Go on in, hey little bastard. Okay, what's going on there? It seems to be going a bit slower now. Ah, come on. I mean, the monsters remind me of those rubber pencil toppers you used to get. Do you have to kill him or what? There we go. We've done a level. Not that bad. I doubt I'd be able to do a level without with beer inside me. Let's put it that way. God damn it! It's such a tricky place to. You see, camera went off, and by the time I set it back, I lost a life. See, they're getting too bloody close. I'm moving slow now for some reason, and they're still moving fast. I don't understand why that happens. So we'll just play this until it runs out, because we've done everything. We've done everything. I've done it already. Now, one game I haven't done, well, 2 games I haven't done, is World Series Baseball and Skyfox. I don't know why sometimes it's fast. See, you slow down at some point, but I don't know what the best way is to go there. I mean, it's not a bad game or anything. I just think Berserk is more fun on the VCS. So the mazes are not random, they're always the same. I have done Wizard of War. I did a video just on its own, just for that, actually. So, yeah, god damn it, he got me. So it is a very difficult game, actually. They are more intelligent though than the robots on Berserk. They're kind of dumb. They're Microsoft operators.